Hi there, good morning. Let's talk a little bit about weight weenie business in general or my latest. So the reason why we are talking about this here is because I'm reshuffling the parts for the next 12 months and the builds that are going on, and I have reprioritized the elements that go into each build. But let's first of all talk a little bit about brake handles and their weights. So I'm assuming that you can see the scale, so you should now read 89 grams. Maybe I can zoom in a bit more. Yes, 89 grams. What do we have here? This is not your standard Shimano LX lever, but is undrilled. What is non-standard here is that I deleted the set screw and spring because I'm okay about having it in its dead bottom resting position. I have also weighed all of these here and these, and I've chosen that these are the lightest ones. So this is as light as 2 grams. Was it 4? Oh, let's just figure this out, okay? Let's check. Anyway, so deleting this little screw here and spring was 2 grams, which is a lot for a brake lever. And then these are the lightest ones. They're aluminium, they're thin, and I have them. I should add this limitation, right? I have it. So start again. 0 and 2. So this weighs 2 grams, and then this weighs also 2 grams. Okay, so I have some that weigh 4. The steel things here are way heavier, and I have some plastic ones that are just not strong enough, so I'm not going for plastic. They would be even lighter. So this is my chosen adjuster for the cable tension to get the wheels in and out mainly. So as you can see, that was 4 grams. So now we should see 85, and I add 4 makes 89. Okay, so this is the heaviest one that I have on the table. All right, and let's face it, this is, in my books, the most pedestrian priced. I should say that first. This is a affordable manual brake lever. I could peel out that little cover here, and that would save some weight, but not enough for me to do it. So this is the standard LX lever. Sorry, I should take the sticker off. Shimano Deore LX. This is, here it's adjustable. It pulls, simply speaking, it pulls the cable around a bend, meaning it pulls more cable than it was just a straight pull. So that's why these I like. They are extremely sturdy and they're not all that heavy, okay? So let's say in the almost standard form, no drilling at least, just delete the spring and the bolt and choose a very light cable length adjuster, 89 grams. So that's the base position. Okay, from here I started doing some drillings. So it's the same adjuster. Also delete the spring in the cable, and I drilled a center hole into the fixing bolt right there. There's a hole in here. This was actually this hole saves as much weight as all of these because that's aluminium. So it's quite important to drill that one. It's just I would say a 3mm hole down the center of the bolt. Okay, so this is really disappointing to think that all of these holes here only give us 2 grams. This is only on the other side, so this is basically not where you touch it. Okay, so your fingers tend to be up here. I feel that I'm feeling this area here. I'm not sure whether I'm on the picture. Yeah, my fingers, they will be along here. I don't feel these holes, so that doesn't bother me. I'll get to this point later. So I figured out I can add a couple of more holes. I also will drill this here. These are not going to be holes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, sorry. And another one. This is just basically holding the brake cable. So I'm very, very careful about doing very little here. I will put a hole there. I will put 2 holes here. But these are not holes. That's a hole, but these are dimples, maybe, yeah? I never ever do anything here. Too worried that that might break. And that's it. So if you're lucky, we'll get another gram. So this will be 86 gram. Barely. Okay? So 87, 89, 87. So that probably will be 86, this one. I have done on two more brake levers in the past. And this one is quite nice. This again has no holes where I put my fingers. So from the top, there's nothing to be seen. It's all at the bottom. This works fine. This test at the time, and this could afford some more holes. Currently, this weighs 84 grams. So, and then we have this one here, also 84. This, from its architecture, is very similar to the LX lever, versus it does not have the extension, sorry, I don't know what you call that element in here that lets the cable go around a bend in order to pull more cable than as if it was a straight pull. Can you see this? We're talking about this thing here. Whatever is in here. I'm not going to take this apart, sorry. But just trust me, it pulls around a curve, pulls more cable, increases the braking performance and gives you more, it's more sensitive. So this is a heavier brake lever than that one, but I have drilled this one more. I have drilled this as much as I trust myself drilling. Okay, so this is as extreme as I want to go. And sorry for all the haters out there, if you're not interested in pushing the envelope, then you're in the then you're in the wrong video. If you have a valid concern backed by facts and science, then write a comment. Write a constructive comment. The job here is to use a pedestrian brake lever and optimize it without any cost other than my drill bits and my time. And by the way, yeah, this looks a little bit too erratic, but generally speaking, I think Drillium looks cool. And if you're not focusing on it, where are the holes, what size are the holes, blah blah, it just looks like, I don't know, inspired by nature. So this is me nerding out on weight weenie business. So if you have any suggestions of how I can drill these where and how I can go about getting more weight out of them, or what you do in this kind of situation, please make a comment. Please help me here. I'm interested. That's why I'm spending time here. Okay, so that's that for the brake lever weight weenie business, and the next video will be about all my plans and all my builds for the next 12 months.